How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine too. What did you do for today?
Yeah, a lot of work to do today.
Oh,
Uh, I uh, I have a lot of uh, a lot customer today. Yeah.
oh, I see. Anyway, are you still ready for, to have our class?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
great. Thanks.
I
So,
I just at home just only 5 minutes, and I prepare for the class.
oh, I see. All right, you're really so busy for today, right? So
Yeah.
anyway, thank you for having time to have a class with me. Okay. All right. So. Before we continue to our lesson, I want you to share on what we have discussed last meeting.
Yeah. The last meeting, you teach me some new work
Mm-hmm.
like veterinarian,
All right.
still uh, stewardess,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and mechanic, carpenter. Yeah, you you correct me some word wrong pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. And Thing really did remember those. Okay. So now I'll let you see the screen. Okay. So can you
Yes.
see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I can
that's
see.
great.
Yeah, I can
Mm-hmm.
see. It's okay.
All right. So now I'll let you listen one more time the story. Okay.
Yes.
Before we continue reading this, all right? So let's start.
Being a dentist is a good job. A dentist fixes teeth.
It's,
If you are good at arguing, you might want to be a lawyer. Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a barber.
oh,
If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic.
Mhm.
If you like to travel, you could be a stewardess or a travel agent.
goodness.
You could be a teacher or a photographer.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
So now, all right. Thank you so much for listening. Thing. So now I want you to read these first sentences in here.
Yes. Being a dentist is a good job. A
Hmm.
dentist fixes teeth.
Okay. Very good. Can you please read this one again? Fixes.
Fixes.
Fixes. All right. So let me just go ahead and here. So it spells like this, right? But it is to call this pronounced this way, like fixes.
Fixes.
Okay, can you please read this one again? Fixes.
Fixes.
Okay, one more time.
Fix.
Yeah, that one. Then says fixes.
Fixes.
Okay, very good. You got it. All right. So that's great. So let us proceed. Okay. So how about the second sentences?
If you are a good arguing, you might want to be a lawyer.
Okay,
Lawyer.
very good. Very good. If you are good at arguing, you might want to be a lawyer. Okay, so now, since we're already done with these two sentences in here last meeting, so let us proceed to the third sentences. Okay, I'll let you listen first so that you will know how to pronounce those words and the proper intonation. Okay, so let's start. Right.
Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a barber.
Okay, so one more time. Right. Mhm.
Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a barber.
Alright, so now think it's your turn to read the story or the sentences.
Yeah. Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a barber.
Okay,
Barber.
very yeah, very good. So can you please read this one again? Hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Dresser. Okay, one more time. Hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Okay, dresser. Okay. Here. How about this one? Barber.
Barber.
Okay, very good. How about this one? Fix.
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 Okay, very good. Fix. One more time. Fix.
Fix.
Fix. You try to first pronounce this one. Fix.
Fix.
All right, very good. That's it. Fix. Okay, very good. You got it. One more time.
Fix.
One more time. Fix.
Fix.
Okay, perfect. You got it. All right. So, do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a barber. So, did you understand these sentences in here?
Yes.
Okay, so now here are my questions. What does a hairdresser do?
Fix people's hair.
Okay, very good. So hairdresser fix people's hair. Okay, very good. So another question. Does a barber fix people's hair?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So same with the hairdresser, a barber also fix people's hair. Okay, good job. Okay, another question thing here. What could I be if I liked to fix people's hair?
You could be a hairdresser
Okay, very good. And what else? I could be a
or
hairdresser.
a barber.
Oh,
Barber.
okay, very good. A barber. Okay, perfect. Another question. Should I be a hairdresser if I like to fix people's hair?
Yes.
Mhm. All right, very good. So if I would like to fix people's hair, so my job would be a hairdresser or a barber. Okay, very good. A good job. So now, um, do you have any question about these sentences in here?
Yeah. No. No question. Thank
Okay,
you.
so thank you. I also think so. Let us now proceed to the fourth sentence. Okay.
If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic.
All right. So one more time. Right. Hmm.
If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic.
Okay. So now I think it's your turn to read the story.
Yeah. If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic.
Okay, very good. So if you are a good, I mean, if you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic because a carpenter is, their job is to make, what do you call this object using a wood, or shall we
Yes.
say a wooden, yeah, wooden objects. Okay, and
Yes.
with the mechanic, they're using their hands to fix or repairs machines. Okay, so that is
Yes.
why if you want to be a carpenter or a mechanic, you should be good with your hands. Okay, so now here are my questions. um, who might want to be a carpenter?
The people are good with your hands.
Okay, very good. So those people who are good with their hands. Okay, good job. Another question. What is a mechanic good with?
Yeah. The mechanic good with their hands.
Okay, very good. So a mechanic good with their hands. Okay, good job. So another question. Is a carpenter good with his eyes?
No. Good with
Yeah.
their hands.
Okay, very good. So they are not good with their eyes, but with their hands. But just remember that when you do something, Of course, you're going to use your eyes, right? But
Yes.
if you want to be a carpenter or a mechanic, you should be good more with your hands, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yes, sure.
yeah, all right. So now, do you have any question about these sentences in here?
Yeah, no question here. Thank
Oh,
you. Sure.
okay. Thank you, Elsa. Thanks. So now let us proceed to the next part of the story. Okay, let's start. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right. It's
no problem.
loading. Okay, now it's working.
If you like to travel, you could be a stewardess or a travel agent.
All right. So one more time. Hmm.
If you like to travel, you could be a stewardess or a travel agent.
Okay, so now I think it's your turn to read the story.
Yeah, if you like to travel, you could be a stewardess or travel agent.
Okay, very good. So if you like to travel, you could be a stewardess or a travel agent. Okay, so here are my questions. Hmm, what should I be if I like to travel?
Uh, you could be a stewardess or a travel agent.
Okay, very good. So one more time. Agent.
Agent.
Okay, perfect. All right. So,
Agent. Yeah.
okay, thank you so much. So now the second question is, what might stewardess like to do?
Yeah, the stewardess like to travel.
Okay, very good. So another question. Does a travel agent like to travel?
Yes, the
Hmm.
travel agent
Okay,
like
yeah.
travel.
Yeah, exactly. So because that is their job, of course, they would really love to travel, okay? All right. So thank you so much for that thing. So another question. Um here. What I mean, if I were going to let you choose between um a travel agent or a stewardess, what will you choose?
Yeah, need to choose. Yeah, I choose the travel agent.
Right, very good. Yeah, very good observation because of course you cannot choose to be a stewardess because if you will say stewardess, basically that is a woman, right?
Yes,
Those stewardess are those female who are very beautiful, all right? That they are really can put a smile on your face when you be if you are a passenger on an airplane, right? So
yes,
basically you will going to choose travel agent because
yes,
maybe there are boys and a girl or something like boys girls on a travel or if you were going to work as a travel agent, okay? So
yeah,
okay, thank you so much for that thing. So let us now proceed to the last sentences in here or parts of the story, okay? Here.
yeah. Before we go on, I have the question
Oh
here.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
stewardess for the flight attendant up up the woman, right?
Mhm. Oh, what is your question again?
Yeah, flight
Flight
attendant.
attendant.
Yeah,
So you mean you want to know what is the difference between stewardess and flight attendant?
yes,
Okay. Basically they are just the same. Okay. When say flight attendant, same with stewardess. Okay.
yeah.
So
But if the men they serve it in the airplane, yeah, we can call uh, flight attendant,
oh
right?
yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
But stewardess just for the women, right? Just only for the women.
Yeah. When say stewardess, that's only for women or shall we say female.
Yes,
Okay.
flight attendant can you for the both, yeah, male and female, right?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you also for your question. All right. So can we now proceed?
Yes,
Okay. So let's start. Thank you for your question thing here.
you're welcome.
Mhm. Oh, what happened?
Low,
Mm.
slow.
Yeah, the internet is very slow. Anyway, I'm so sorry for that. Okay, now it's working.
You could be a teacher or a photographer.
All right. So one more time.
You could be a teacher or a photographer.
All right. So can you please read this sentence in here?
You could be a teacher or a photographer.
Okay, very good. One more time. Photographer.
Photographer.
Okay. Photographer. One more time.
Photographer.
Okay, very good. So, here are my questions. What job could I be based on this sentence?
Yes. You could be a teacher or photographer.
Okay, photographer. Okay.
Photographer.
Okay, very good. So now, another question. If I will let you choose between these jobs, the teacher and photographer, what would you pick, or what do you want?
Uh, I will pick a teacher.
All right. So
Teacher is not.
may I know why you want to be a teacher?
Yeah, because I good communication with another people.
All right, very good. So that is your reason. So you want to communicate with other person,
Yes.
and especially you want to teach people. Okay. All
Yes.
right. Thank you so much for that thing. So now I want you to read the whole story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Being dentist is be a good job. A dentist. Physics. Tip. If you are good at arguing, you might want to be a lawyer. Do you like to fix people's hair? You could be a hairdresser or a barber.
Mm-hmm.
If you are good with your hands, you might want to be a carpenter or a mechanic. If you like to travel, you could be a stewardess, a travel agent. You could be a teacher or a photographer.
Okay, very good. So can you please read this one again? Fixes.
Physicist,
Okay, one more time. Fixes.
physicist,
Okay, very good. What else? How about this one? Arguing.
arguing,
Okay, perfect. This one, photographer.
photographer.
Okay, very good. So now I'll ask you a random question, okay? What might you do if you are good at arguing?
Yeah, you should be a lawyer.
Okay, very good. So what does a hairdresser do?
Yeah, they fix people's hair.
Very good. What else? What should I be if I like to travel?
Yeah, you should be a stewardess or a travel agent.
Okay, very good. So another question. Um, does a travel agent like to travel?
Yes, the travel agent like to travel.
Okay, very good. So what is a mechanic good with?
Yeah, a mechanic would with your hands.
Okay, very good. So what is a good job?
Uh, they uh, they
Mhm.
they would with your uh, your hand to fix some object.
All right, very good. Okay, okay, here. Here is my question. Okay, thank you so much for that. My question is, what is a good job?
What?
As you,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
What is a good job? Right?
mm, yeah, that is my question. As you can see in here, yeah, you can here. I'll give you a clue. You can find the answer on the first sentence.
Ah.
Can you see now?
uh,
All right. What
yeah.
is a good job?
Yeah. A dentist is a good job.
Okay. Very good. So you got it. So now, what does a dentist fix?
Yeah, the dentist fix your teeth.
Okay, very good. So now, you really did answer all of my questions correctly. So now, I will ask you again random question, but this time I will not let you see the story. Okay? Let's see
Yes.
if you can answer. So now, first question. Um, what is a good job?
A dentist is a good job, must be a good salary, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course. With a good job and a good salary. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for that thing. So another question. What does a dentist fix?
Dentist fix your teeth.
Okay, very good. So a dentist fix our teeth. Okay, another question. What might you be if you are good at arguing?
Yeah, you should be a lawyer.
Okay, very good. So what does a hairdresser do?
The hairdresser fix your hair.
Okay, very good. So another question. Um, What is a mechanic good with?
Yeah, the mechanic good with their hands.
Okay, very good. And how about a carpenter? What is a carpenter good with?
Yeah, the capital good with your good with their hand also.
Okay, very good. So same with the mechanic. Okay, another question. What should I be if I like to be? I mean, what should I be if I like to travel?
Yeah, you should be a stewardess or a travel agent.
Okay, very good. So I did you already answer all of the questions. So good job, Thing. So
Yeah, thank you.
Um, so now, do you have any question about the story?
Yes,
Do you have any question?
I don't have the
Okay, so
yeah.
since you don't have any question, so let us proceed to the another part of the story. Okay, I'll let you listen it first twice. Okay, here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook, chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can
All
be.
right. So one more time. Hmm.
Are you artistic or creative? Be an artist or a writer. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
All right. So
Yeah.
now, did you
Yeah.
understand the story? Hmm.
Yeah. Would you like to go. Would you like to read by yourself because of the internet not good reception?
Oh, oh, what is that again?
Yeah,
Um,
you can read
Finn?
by yourself,
Okay, so you cannot really what do you call this? Can't listen the
not
audio
clear.
properly. Okay. Anyway, let me just go ahead and read. Okay. Thank you so much for telling that. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
now I'll let you. I mean, I will first read the whole story. Okay. All right.
Yes,
So, are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places you to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be. Okay, one more time.
yes,
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be. Okay? Did you understand the story?
yeah. Thank you. I understand the story.
Okay, now, thank you also. Think so now. Who might want to be an artist?
Yeah, uh, you 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 want to be a artist?
All right. So my question is, who might want to be an artist? So basically, a person who is creative. Okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
yeah, the person who is creative. So that is the person who are going to be an artist or a person who is artistic or creative. So
Yeah.
that is a person that who will be one or who might want to be an artist. Okay. Another question. Hmm. Here. What could I do if I like to cook?
Yeah, you should be a chef.
All right. So one more time, chef.
Chef,
Okay, very good, chef.
chef, chef.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. So now, another question. How many jobs can I do?
Many many job. Uh,
Oh,
there are many job you can do.
okay, very good. Okay. All right. So now, since you've answered already my question, so let us go to the many parts of the story, okay? So
Yes,
I will read first again these first sentences in here and you will follow, okay? So let me start.
yes.
Are you artistic? Let me repeat. Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer. Okay, can you please read the
Yeah,
sentences in here?
yeah. Are you artist or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer.
Okay, very good. So can you please read this one again? Artistic.
Artist,
Okay, so let me just go ahead and here. Okay, artistic. Okay, here.
artistic,
Oh, yeah, very good. That's it. Artistic. Okay, one more.
artistic,
Okay, so artist and tick.
artist.
Okay, one
Straight
more time. Mm-hmm.
the first word,
Yeah, artistic.
artistic,
Okay, very good. You got it. So, another word. How about this one? Artist.
artist,
Okay, very good. Okay,
art,
how about? Good job. So this one, creative.
reactive,
Creative.
reactive,
Great. Okay, let me just here. First, the first three letters is gre. Okay, can you please read this one? Gre.
Grave,
Gre. Okay, then you'll say A.
ray,
Gray.
rare,
A. And
ray
then,
egg,
all right, Tib.
rare teeth,
Okay, Cree. One more time. Cree.
grease,
Cree. Cree.
grease,
Mm-hmm. Co.
grease,
Creative.
creative,
Okay. One more time. This one. Cre.
grace,
Yeah, that one. Creative.
creative.
Okay, very good. You got it. It's creative. Creative. All right.
Creative.
Yeah, when you try to just going to prolong this, you pronounce it, I mean, you read this prolong A or say long A, okay?
Iya
Creative.
biết đồ long A.
Oh, yeah. Okay, one more time. Creative.
Creative.
Okay, very good. Creative. So this one and the first, you can what you call this? Try to make a sound of a C, like
Re.
k. K.
À,
Cre.
huh.
Creative.
Creative.
Okay, that's it. One more time.
Creative.
Okay, very good. Good job. So you got the correct pronunciation, okay?
Yes.
So, what else?
Creative.
Yeah, one more time this one.
Artist.
Okay, very good. This one.
Artistic.
Okay. How about this one?
Creative.
Okay, very good. So now I want you to read again the sentences.
Yeah. Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer.
Okay, very good. So now think, if you're going to see this kind of symbol, you're going to question, right? You're going
Yes.
to ask questions. So you need to raise your voice or something like, are you artistic or something like, are you artistic or creative? Like that.
Oh,
Your pronunciation or shall we say your intonation is rising, okay?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
creative?
International rising.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, one more time.
If you artist or creative,
Okay.
creative,
Creative. Okay. Okay, that's it. So are you artistic or creative? Okay, so that's it. So now, one last time. I want you to read again the sentence.
yes. Are you artist or creative? You
hmm
might want to be an artist or a writer,
Okay, very good. One more time. Artist.
artist,
Okay, very good. How about this one? Artistic.
artists.
Okay, very good. So now, my question are, mhm, how is a writer?
Yeah,
How?
yeah. The writer must be a good creative
All
or
right. Mhm.
artist.
Okay, very good. So a writer should be artistic or creative. Very good. So another question. What should I do if I'm creative?
Yeah, you should be an artist or a writer.
Okay, very good thing. Another question. Is a writer artistic?
Yes, the writer must be artist.
Okay, very good. So yeah, a writer is artistic. Okay, very good. So another question. How is an artist?
Yeah, the artist good, reactive, or artistic.
Okay, very good. So a writer is artistic and or creative. Okay, very good. All right. So now, do you have any question about the first sentences in here?
Yeah, no question here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you also, Thing. So let us now proceed to the second, okay, part of the story in here. Okay, you could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. Okay, one more time. You could work on construction and build houses. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian. Okay, can you please read these sentences in here?
You could work on construction and build house. You could look after animals and be a veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So, one more time. Construction.
Construction,
Okay, very good. How about this one? Build.
build
Okay, perfect. How about this one? Houses.
houses,
All right. How about this one? Animals.
animals,
Okay, perfect. This one, veterinarian.
veterinary,
Okay,
veterin.
very good. Very good. Thing. So now I want you to read again the sentences.
You could work on construction and build houses. You
hmm
could look after animals and be veter- veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So now here are my questions. hmm What could I do?
Yeah, you could work on construction and build houses.
Okay, very good. So another question. Could I work on construction and build houses?
Yes,
All right, very good. So another question. Who looks after animals?
uh, you should be a veterinarian.
Okay, very good. So if you could look after animals, so you should be a veterinarian. Okay, good job. Another question. Does veterinarian take care of animals?
Yes,
All right.
veterinarian take care animals.
Okay, very good because accordingly, veterinarian is a doctor of an animal. So they are going to take good care of the animals. Okay, good job. Another question. Who could work on construction?
Yeah, uh, the worker uh, work on the construction
All right, very good.
and the people build the houses.
Okay, very good. So those person who works as construction is those people who build houses. Okay, good job. All right. So since you've already answered all of my questions, let us now proceed to the next sentence. Okay, let's start. Let's try if it's working. But if it's not, then I will going to read again. It's not working still, so I'll going to read. Okay.
Yes,
Anyway, you mentioned that you cannot clearly hear the audio, so I'll just read the whole story, okay? Now,
yes.
if you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. Okay, one more time. If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. Okay, can you please read the sentence?
If you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef.
Okay, very good. So if you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. So here is my question. What could I do if I like to cook?
Yeah, could be a chef or a
Or- Okay, very good. Can you please read this one again? Chef.
chef.
Okay, very good. Okay, so another question. Um, if I am a chef, what I like to do?
Yeah, you like to cook.
Okay, very good. So if I am a chef, basically I would really love to cook because that is my job. Okay. So
Yes,
another question. What does a chef do?
Yeah, the chef cook.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, very good. A chef cook. Okay, very good. So another question. Does a chef like to cook?
Yes. The chef like to cook.
Okay, very good. So another question. Who is a cook?
The chef.
Okay, very good. Okay, what would a chef like to do?
Yeah. The chef uh, like to cook.
Okay, very good. Good job. So, do you have any question about this sentence?
And the chef, I think same to say same to pronunciation with chef. That mean safety, right?
All right.
The sound,
Um,
yeah, the sound and pronunciation of the chef same. The
with the
sound of the chef that mean the safety, yeah,
oh,
dangerous, right?
all right. So, you yeah, okay. So, so you your question is that if chef is same with the sound like a safe, is that
Yes,
what you okay? Okay, the pronunciation is different because when we say safe, it's just safe with the S sound.
yes,
Safe. All right.
chef,
Yeah, that's it. So when we say chef, it's chef with
ah,
a ch sound. It sh. See the difference? Chef. Safe. Okay? Can you
yeah,
see the difference? Oh, so the pronunciation is not the same. Okay?
pronunciation not same. Yes,
Yeah,
right.
not the same. It's when you say chef, it's ch, just like that. When we
Chef,
say yeah, that like that, I mean it's like that. So when we say safe, it's just safe,
yeah, yeah,
safe. If you
yeah,
can observe, there is a long a sound, safe. So when you say
chef,
chef, yeah, that's it. Very good. When you say chef, it's just like sh, chef, ch sound. Shh.
yes, yeah, sound,
All
yeah,
right. Okay.
chef, chef,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
chef,
Yeah.
chefs,
Chef. Chef. Yes. A
yeah,
chef. Okay. So, do you have additional question?
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you also for the question thing. So let us now proceed to the next sentences in here. So, there are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. No, one more time. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do. So, can you please read the sentences?
There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
Okay, very good. So, here are my question. How many jobs can I do?
Many, many job can
Okay.
do. You can do.
All right, very good. So, there are many jobs that I can do. All right. That's correct. So another question. How many places could I go if I work?
Yeah, many place you can work.
Okay, very good. So there are many places I can go if I would love to work. Okay, so very
Yeah,
good. So another all right. So do you have any question about these sentences in here?
yeah, no, yeah,
Okay, so let us now proceed to the last part of the story in this slide, okay? So maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be. Okay, one more time. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be. Okay, so can you read these sentences in here?
yeah. Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash windows or be a captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
Okay, very good. So, can you please read this one again? Fix.
Fix,
You try to fix, just like the fix, and you follow the sound of an S. Fix.
fix,
One more time. Fix.
fix,
Okay. You try to say this word. Fix.
fix,
Yeah, and then you follow the sound of an S. Fix.
fix,
Okay, very good. You got it. One more time. Fix.
fix.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now, by the way, do you understand what you call this, the sentences in here?
Yeah, I
Oh,
understand.
okay, that's great. So now, my questions are, um, may I fix computers?
Yes, I can fix computer.
Okay, very good. So you can fix computers. I can fix computers if we would like to fix computers. Okay, so
Yeah,
now, all right. So another question. Can I work in a library?
yeah. You
Oh,
can work in a library.
okay, very good. So we can work in a library if we love to work in a library. Okay, it's depend on us. Okay, so another question. Um, is there shall we say, is there any limit to what I can be?
No, no limit.
Mhm.
What you can be.
Okay, very good. So there's no limitation on what you can be. As long as you want the job, then you can do the job. Okay?
Yes.
All right, that's great. So another question. Can I wash windows?
Yeah, you can wash the window if you can be.
All right, very good. So I can wash windows if I want to, all right? Or if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can. Okay, very good. Another question. What can I do on a ship?
yeah. You can be a captain.
Okay, very good. So I am a captain of a ship. Okay, another question. Can I be the captain of a ship?
Yeah, you can be a captain of a ship if
Okay,
you
yeah, very good. I can be a captain of a ship if I want to.
are.
And you
Uh,
can be a captain of a ship if you want to. And
yes,
anybody can be a captain of a ship if
they want.
they want to. Yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
they
Very
want.
good. Good job. So now here, since we've already done reading this, okay? So I want you to read again the whole story.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you artistic or creative? You might want to be an artist or a writer.
All right.
You could work on construction and build houses. You
All
could look
right.
after animals and be a vet- veterinarian. If
Mm-hmm.
you like to cook, you could be a cook or a chef. There are so many places to work and so many jobs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could fix computers or work in a library. You could wash window or be the captain of a ship. There is no limit to what you can be.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for reading the whole story. Now, I want you to read again this one. Artistic.
Artistic,
Okay, very good. How about this one? Creative.
reactive,
Okay, creative.
reactive,
Okay, so this one. Can you try to read this one? Only these three. Cre.
rap,
Okay, then you follow the long A. Creative.
re- reactive,
Okay, very good. Creative. One more time. Creative.
reactive,
Okay, very good. Think so now. This one. Artist.
artist,
Okay, very good. Artist.
artist,
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Okay, very good. Think so. Now I'll ask you a random question. Okay, here. Um, can I wash window?
Yeah, you can wash the window if you want to.
Okay, very good. Another question. What can I do on a ship?
Yeah, you should be a captain.
Okay, very good. So another question. Who might want to be an artist?
Yeah, you are uh, you are artistic or
Okay.
relative.
Okay, very good. So if I want to be an artist, I should be artistic or creative. Okay, very good. Thanks. So now another question. Hmm. What could can I work on construction and build houses?
Yeah, you are uh, yeah, you are a worker of construction.
Okay, very good. So I can work construction and build houses, okay, because that is their job. So another question. What could I do if I like to cook?
Yeah, you should be a chef.
Okay, one more time, chef.
Chef.
Okay, very good. So if I would like to cook, then I could be a chef. Okay, very good. Another question.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
does
Sorry, teacher. Give me a 1 minute.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
your time. Okay, I'll wait for you.
Alo nghe. Nghe gì? Giờ ấy đi đón hả? Tôi đi đón chứ. Em đang ở nhà nhưng mà tôi đang học. Em đang học. Rẻ, 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 rẻ. Rẻ. Alo, sao ấy? Bạn đang về tới gần nhà chưa? Gần tới nhà chưa? Ừ, rồi tôi đi đón. Yeah, now I back.
All right. Okay, so
Yep.
now. All right. Okay, now I'll ask you another question, okay? So,
Yeah,
how many jobs can I do?
yes. Many job you can do if
Oh,
I can do if I want to.
okay, very good. So there are many jobs you can do if you want to. Okay, another question. Hmm. Does a chef like to cook?
Yes, the chef, of course, like to cook.
Okay, very good. Is there any limit to what I can be?
No, no limit. Yeah,
All right, very good. So there is no limitation on the jobs that you want to do. As long as you really love the jobs, then you can do many jobs, okay?
yes,
So, all right, thank you so much for answering all of the questions. And since it's almost time, so let's just stop in here, okay?
yes.
All right. So now, before we end the class, I want you to share on what you have learned for today.
Yeah, today I learned from you a lot of new word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and how to pronunciation the difficult some difficult word.
All right.
Yeah, not easy to say and to spell. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
I will try to practice. Yeah, follow your teacher, follow
All
my teacher.
right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much, Thing, for sharing, and thank you for doing your best. You know what? While pronouncing those words, that you know that you have difficult. I mean, you have difficulties in reading that one. But anyway, we can, what do you call this? We can have a practice every time we have a class, or shall we say, you can also practice by yourself. Okay. I
yeah.
will. Okay. But anyway, I'll just give you a feedback here. So you are with your grammar, it's actually improving. Okay, by the
Yeah.
time that by the time that I'll going to ask you a question, your answer is in a complete sentence, so that's very good job. Okay, so I'm so
Yeah,
happy for that. Thing. And then every time you what you call this, you read the sentences, um there are just few words you are difficulties reading with, but aside from that, you are good in pronunciation. Okay. All
yeah.
right. So these are just the what do you call this? The words that you have difficulties reading with. Okay. Let's try to read again.
Activities,
Mm-hmm. This
red,
one.
relative,
Okay. How about this one?
physics,
Okay. Very good. Let me just what you call this? It's wrong spelling. Okay. So we'll try. This one. Try in the fixes. You try to read this one. Only this one.
physics,
One.
physics,
Fixes.
physics,
Okay, very good. How about this one? Artistic. You try to slow your reading. Okay, let's um try to read.
artistic,
It's R. One more this one first. R.
art,
This one. Tis.
this,
This one. Tick.
tick,
Okay, so you try to combine
art,
artistic.
artistic,
Okay, one more time. Artistic.
artistic,
Okay, very good. You got it. How about this one? Creative.
re,
Cre.
re,
Creative.
creative,
Okay, very good. So, you try to read again the three words in here.
artistic,
Mm-hmm.
creative,
Mm-hmm.
physics.
Okay, very good. So, I guess this is all for tonight. Thank you so much for your time and have a good night. And you can now have your rest. Okay,
Yeah,
and we'll see you on Thursday. Okay, bye
yeah.
bye for now. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.
You have a good night.
Okay, you too. Bye bye for now.
Yeah, bye bye, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you.